அகில இந்திய மகளிர் காங்கிரஸ் அமைப்புடைய அகில இந்திய தலைவி மரியாதைக்குரிய நெட்டா அவர்கள் புதுச்சேரிக்கு வந்து அருமை தலைவர், இந்த நாட்டுடைய எதிர்கால பிரதமர் தலைவர் ராகுல் காந்தி அவர்கள் இந்த மாதம் செப்டம்பர் மாதம் 7ஆம் தேதி முதல் 150 நாட்கள் அவர் நடைப்பயணமாக கன்னியாகுமரியிலிருந்து காஷ்மீர் வரை செல்லுகிறார்கள். அதை விளக்குவதற்காக எந்த விதத்திலே இந்த பாத யாத்திரை நடைபெறுகிறது என்பதை விளக்குவதற்காக அகில இந்திய காங்கிரஸ் கமிட்டியினுடைய பொறுப்பாளராக மரியாதைக்குரிய நெட்டா அவர்கள் வந்திருக்கிறார்கள். புதுச்சேரி மாநிலத்துடைய ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளர் என்ற முறையில் நான் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். மரியாதைக்குரிய காங்கிரஸ் கட்சி தலைவர்கள், மாண்பு பாராளுமன்ற மாண்பு சட்டமன்ற கட்சி தலைவர் அவர்கள் மற்றும் மரியாதைக்குரிய துணைத் தலைவர் அவர்கள் மற்றும் பொறுப்பாளர்கள், மகளிர் காங்கிரஸ் ஆட்சியுடைய அனைத்து பொறுப்பாளர்கள் வந்திருக்கிறார்கள். அவர்கள் கொஞ்சம் பத்திரிகை பேட்டியை அவர்கள் ஆரம்பிக்கிறார்கள். அவங்க வந்து ஆங்கிலத்தில் சொல்லுவாங்க, நான் சுத்தமாக தமிழ்.
So, good evening to all the friends of the media and welcome to this press conference. I thank each one of you for being present over here. Can I speak in English or in Hindi? What is preferred? English? Only English? Okay. But I won't be able to speak in Tamil, so whatever would be the translation that the PCC President Swami and MP will help me to convey that to you in for the vernacular press. So my reason and our reason today for this press conference over here today is to let the people of Puducherry and the citizens of South India through you press know that the All India Congress Committee on the 4th of September, that is yesterday, we had a big mega rally in Delhi. That rally was Mehngai Pe Halla Bol, and we had a huge number of people from across the country come over there for the rally. This rally was against the current government, the price rise, the way the government has come into power and deceived the people of the country by increasing the rates of basic commodities. Now, our leadership, our leader, Shri Rahul Gandhi ji, and many congressmen from across and women from across the country are going on a Bharat Jodo Yatra. This is the first of its type yatra that independent India will witness ever since independence. This yatra would cover 12 states, 2 union territories, over 3,550 kilometers in around over 150 days. And let me bring it to the notice of all of you that this yatra is a pure Pad Yatra. A Pad Yatra is a yatra on foot. This is not a high-tech yatra. This is not a yatra where people would be going in cars and covering areas. The entire yatra is on foot. Many of you may wonder why such a yatra. I would like to bring to your notice, and it is, I'm sure, already in many of your notice, but at times it is difficult to express things because of the current government, the way even the media is pressurized. But I am confident of the fact that my press brothers and sisters over here from Puducherry will mention whatever I say and put it out in the media to the people so that the nation knows what's happening. If you wonder why a Bharat Jodo Yatra, you will yourself find the answer. The answer to it are three major problems that the country is facing: economic inequality, social division, and the erosion of our constitutional rights. When we talk about economic inequality, this is a fact that post 2014, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. It is difficult for a common man to even think about basic roti, kapda and makan. The kisan, the farmers and the workers on the farm are burdened with debt. It is a fact that the assets of our country are being sold. What we built over the last 70 years, what India built over the last 70 years is now being sold to cheap crony capitalists. When I talk about social division, they are trying to divide the BJP, and its mindset is dividing the nation on the basis of caste, creed, religion, and now a huge economic difference between the poor and the extremely rich, between the middle class and the extremely rich. People are scared. There is a sense of growing insecurity, and being a woman and having spoken to thousands of and lakhs of women over the last years, I say it with a lot of responsibility that the sense of insecurity is growing tremendously among women. Politically today, our voices are being suppressed. In the parliament, when parliamentarians try to speak up, their mics are muted. When we try to raise our voices through dharnas, our dharnas are not allowed to be done. Media is not allowed to cover the Congress and the way we raise our voices. The media is scared of showing the truth because many of the media houses are now in the hands of the BJP and its crony capitalists. To add to everything, the BJP has left no stone unturned to topple governments. They use its money power to topple governments and to harm the constitution. They are trying to uproot the constitution of our country, which we as Indians who are responsible to the future of India will not in any way allow. Why? This Padyatra, I have made it clear to you all. Now through this Padyatra, what are we trying to address? We are trying to bridge the gap. We are trying to unify India through this Padyatra. We are trying to create unity among the people. We are trying to raise the voice of those individuals who would otherwise not be able to even reach to the press or media. Now, what I'm talking over here is I'm talking on behalf of every Indian, because this government is trying to dilute the idea of the India our freedom fighters left behind for us. Through this yatra, we will strengthen social harmony and bring unity in diversity. During this yatra, Rahul Gandhi ji will interact with people. During this yatra, this yatra is not going to be a yatra wherein, we have all heard of Man Ki Baat. Our Prime Minister is only busy telling people what he wants. And his Man Ki Baat will not be the Man Ki Baat of all Indians. Our leader is going to listen to every individual that comes across him and that places their problem in front of him. We are going to listen. Rahul Gandhi ji is going to listen to the people of India, to listen to what they want to say, to discuss with them, to hear them and try to bring about solutions to the tough times we Indians, our India is facing. Friends, I'm sure most of you all will want to know how are we going to go about it, when is it going to start, what is the route. So without any much delay, I would like to tell you all that today at the national level, the AICC has launched the Bharat Jodo Yatra anthem. Tomorrow or day after, it will be launched in every regional language as we go about. When we are in Tamil Nadu, it will be launched in the anthem. The Bharat Jodo Yatra anthem will be launched in Tamil. In Kerala, it will be in Malayalam. As we go towards Andhra and Telangana, it will be launched in Telugu. So as we move throughout the states, it will be launched in regional languages because we believe in uniting our country, and whatever is India comes, these flavors of India make India what it is. We can't expect a divided India on the basis of what our ruling party is trying to divide India. This Bharat Jodo anthem in Hindi, today it says, एक तेरा कदम एक मेरा कदम मिल जाए जुड़ जाए अपना वतन. This means a lot. It speaks volumes of what the Bharat Jodo Yatra stands for. Now, you all will all want to know dates. Let me tell you all what the dates are. The preparation is done so far, and we have about 118 yatris who would be walking continuously for the 150 plus days, and over the time from every state yatris will be joining. The yatra will be starting every day in the morning, but before that let me tell you how we are going to launch it. On the 7th, that is day after tomorrow, Rahul Gandhi ji will be there in Chennai, and he will be visiting Sri Perumbudur, where we all know it's a very emotional place for every congressman, for all of us. It's an emotional thing even to talk about Sri Perumbudur. When many of us even talk about Sri Perumbudur, we get goosebumps because it reminds us about what happened over there in 1991. It reminds us about Rajiv Gandhi ji. Our beloved leader Rahul Gandhi ji will pay respects over there on the 7th of September at 7 a.m. in Sri Perumbudur. He will pay respects to our beloved leader Rajiv Gandhi ji and his dear father. Between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Sri Rahul Gandhi ji will pay respects at the Tiruvallar Memorial, the Vivekananda Memorial and the Kamaraj Memorial. Then a prayer meet will be organized at Mahatma Gandhi Mandapam at 4 p.m. in Kanyakumari. Over there, the national flag handing over ceremony will happen. And let me tell you all, with pride I say, this national flag will be the Khadi national flag that we all stand for, and not the flags that are made in China, which this year the Bhajpa, it diluted what the national flag stands for. They disrespected our national flag by making the national flag made in China. Shri Rahul Gandhi ji and the Bharat Jodo Yatris will then march from Mahatma Gandhi Mandapam to Beach Road in Kanyakumari. From 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. there will be a public meeting at Beach Road to formally launch the Bharat Jodo Yatra. The Pad Yatra will start the next day on the 8th of September at 7 a.m. from Vivekananda Institute, the Polytechnic ground in Kanyakumari. Now, we expect Congress leaders from across the nation to be there for the launch, and we expect many leaders to across party lines to be there. We expect reformists, we expect many social activists to be a part of this Bharat Jodo Yatra. Let me tell you all, as this Bharat Jodo Yatra is launched over here in Kanyakumari, I know many of Congress people from across the nation and many of people who believe in the idea of India, in the idea of one India, will want to be a part of it. Circumstances may not permit them to be a part of it. So we have requested all of them to do the Bharat Jodo Yatra, to launch it formally in their own blocks by taking a Pad Yatra, and many of them can join us live. They can get to our website and also see it live and be a part of it. The website for all of you, I will let you know the website is www.bharatjodoyatra.in www.bharatjodoyatra.in. Now, this is the website that will have the Bharat Jodo. Every minute of the Bharat Jodo Yatra will be streamed live on this website. So any of our friends, nobody has to register or anything. You have not to pay for it. You can just log on to it, open your phone, log on to it and see what is happening in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. And as our friends and join us in the Yatra, as like-minded people join us in the Yatra, they will be joining us. So you all can see where the Yatra is live on this website, and if you all want to be a part of the Yatra, you can just note where is the next day, where it is, and come and be a part of the Yatra over there. The Yatra will start every day in the morning, the Pad Yatris, from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., during which the Pad Yatris will walk and there will be a lot of interaction with people while we move towards the route. Then again, in the evening, from 3:30 to 6:30, 7 o'clock, the Pad Yatras will continue, and every day we take around 22 to 23 or someday 25 kilometers. The Pad Yatris will walk. The morning stretch of the walk would be around 15 kilometers, and the evening stretch of the walk would be around another 8 to 10 kilometers. Now, during the break time, lunch, our leader, Shri Rahul Gandhi, will interact with people, meet people, talk to people, meet small groups, understand. Our leader is here to understand the pain. He knows the pain. He wants to fight for the pain of the people, and this is the way Indian National Congress Shri Rahul Gandhi ji will once again connect with the nation from Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir. The next 150 plus days will create history in the days to come.